Gospel of Matthew, chapter 17, verses 10-13. And the disciples put this question to him: "Why then do the scribes say that Elijah must come first?" He replied, "Elijah is indeed coming, and he will set everything right again. However, I tell you that Elijah has come already, and they did not recognize him, but treated him as they pleased. And the Son of Man will suffer similarly at their hands." Then the disciples understood that he was speaking of John the Baptist. Reflection of the Gospel. When I hear this story, I imagine the disciples being really curious, almost like kids who keep asking questions because they want to understand everything. They heard from the teachers that Elijah was supposed to come back before the Messiah, so they asked Jesus about it. Jesus tells them something surprising: Elijah already came, but people didn't realize it. He was talking about John the Baptist. It makes me think about how sometimes God answers prayers or keeps promises in ways we don't expect. And if we're not paying attention, we might miss it. Jesus also hints that he will suffer just like John did. This part feels a little sad, but it also shows how brave Jesus is. He knows what's coming, but he keeps loving and helping people anyway. It reminds me to stay open, to look carefully for God's work, because it might show up in ways that are different from what I imagine. Thank you for joining me today.